It is 555. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. And let me know in the comments how you're doing and how you're feeling. And for those of you asking to put the date on these, I always put the date in the top right corner so that you know, because I know that sometimes these videos are not shown in order and it gets incredibly confusing. Now this energy burst, they're coming down in here into 24 hertz, but notice up here in 8 hertz how we have this red, this yellow, this white, all coming in, and it's happening again here. It kind of looks like a cross, oddly enough, working in our baseline frequency, really working in the 3D. You see clearly you've taken the blinders off, your blindfold is off. What you may not want to see, but it's still there and you're still seeing it. And the only thing you can do now is move forward with this. But there is a big release that's beginning to take place, beginning to unfold. For me personally, I feel this in the pit of my stomach. I can feel there is something coming forward that is really going to change everything and completely point all of us in a different direction. Now, I don't know what that is because life-changing events are different for each individual. What changes someone's life is different for everyone. The Kumiana overnight, it did have a little bit of activity. Right now it's quiet, but yesterday it makes sense. I was working at my desk on some stuff for this channel and I was like, why am I getting so tired? I couldn't even keep my eyes open. And that is why it was a wall of high frequency energy sometime in the afternoon. And it did go until really early morning, probably like midnight. This is the most energy we've had on the Kumiana in about a week. So we are pushing forward. This is like a tidal wave of energy. Message from Spirit. Pay attention to what's happening around you and within you. Emotions are still high as the dust continues to settle. Transformation is a process, and like any process, it takes time. Readjust each time while still remaining on the path. You'll find your way as you're never really lost, just deep in discovery. And this is Spirit's way of just urging you to keep moving forward. When you choose your path and you walk down the path of unknown, of uncertainty, having no idea what is in store for you, that is the bravest thing that you can do. And that is the courageous thing that you can do. That is where you learn the most and get the most from. Remember, you're never really lost. Everything is a part of the plan. Even if it doesn't seem that way or feel that way sometimes, everything is leading you to that pivotal moment in life where everything just falls into place. So just remain hopeful, faithful, lean into your faith when you need to. Stay in the light and that positive mind space of everything is coming together for you. And just keep going. Energetically speaking, the little bit I was outside this morning, I definitely feel hopeful. I feel renewal. I feel tranquility is on its way. Tough times are over. Celebration coming in. Calls to celebrate. Reasons to celebrate with those that you love. Just a huge abundance of brand new energy. And I think it's what we all needed. Breathing fresh life back into ourselves. Sometimes we get in funks and ruts and we don't even realize that we're in a funk or that we're in a rut. We just kind of go through the motions because that's what we do. So switching it up a little bit, getting a little bit out of your routine or changing your routine. Fresh life, fresh air. We need that. I hope you have a wonderful day.